going to senior year, do you guys get another new coach senior year, or you get a new coach for like part of the season? I believe senior year. Coach Norm, I believe.
That's what I'm trying to think. Was Coach Norm was my junior or my senior? I'm not sure, but he came in. He kind of softened things up because Coach Curtis was kind of getting out of control.
Right.
As far as he was just getting out of control. Like Coach Curtis gets so out of control to where if a team, so like if Twan, mom, love his mama too for the record. If it, like his mom like felt type of way about something that Coach Curtis didn't do towards Twan or whatever, he would hear about it. Like he'll catch the business. We'll hear it. Like, right. And then so after you get done catching the business, then we gotta run and all the other stuff. And we just hate doing that. And then of course Twan, you know, he had heart problems, and I won't say heart problems, but he was knocking me. He like do a lot of running. So if we run it on punishment, you know, man, I can't do it. Dollar be like, you gonna get up and run with us? No sir. Yeah, so I don't know. Like I said, he was a kid, man. He caught a lot of heat, a lot of pressure. That we was kids too, so we didn't. At least me, I didn't understand the multitude of pressure. Like I said, my man had a scout in high school.
Antoine had a scout?
Yeah.
Like an NBA scout coming to see him play? Or?
I don't know if it was an NBA scout. I don't know what this dude was. Well, we all called him a scout. Like I said, I could be wrong about it. But I'm just saying how we was thinking back then. It was a little white dude that hung around all the time. And he was highly influenced with newspapers and stuff like that. Right. Like I said, we was kids, man. We all talk about each other, Bob, and everything during the game. It was just fun times, man. I swear to God, it was just fun, and we would win games, and females would come out, and we'd be parties after all the games. And so by this time, junior, you know, I can rock my leather now, you know, my leather jacket. Right. You know, people recognize, you know, you play ball chrome, lightweight rock star. Right. You know, so it was good times.
So, but how did you play senior year?
Senior? When you say how did I play? My senior, man, it was like I was just getting better and better and better. Right. Like I was like my game like just only got better and better and better. And it started with freshman year because like I said, we had the defensive coach. I can't remember his name, but man, he would. I mean, you talk about defense. Like he would throw up a color during the game, and we already knew press, half court press, 2-3 zone, and we'll be hollering the ball out too, like cookies, give me your money, steal your dream. We just say stuff like that. They'd be following the ball. We had crazy drills, and it was nuts. Ooh, boy.
And do you remember how y'all finished senior year?
I do not, man. Like I said,
how y'all finished in the Catholic League?
Nope. We never, as far as I'm concerned, like we never went deep.
And then y'all never went that far?
No, we as far as I'm concerned, we never went deep, dog. We never got like past the first round that I can remember. Right. You know, I could be wrong about it. You know.
Do you know who y'all lost to in the Catholic League in the playoffs y'all senior year?
Mm-mm.
Like, was it St. Rita or nobody, St. Ignatius or anything like that?
Yeah, no. For anybody who memory out there, holler at Swope said it, man. So he can go and get these facts and get me back on here. Y'all can help me remember this stuff.
So
that's a blur for me.
How did recruitment go senior year?
Senior recruitment, man. So I had a counselor. I don't know which one to call him. He kept telling me like, I'm gonna go to a JUCO. Right. And I'm thinking like, dang. So he made me think. That's why I'm gonna go to JUCO. You probably say, well, why he kept saying JUCO? Because I couldn't pass the ACT.
Couldn't pass the ACT?
Yeah, I had A's and B's all day, but I couldn't. They wanted 16 back then. I kept getting 15, all 3 rips.
So you took it 3 times?
Mm-hmm. Only 3. I didn't know you could take it freshman, sophomore, and junior, and I didn't know that you can take courses to learn how to pass.
Practice ACT?
Man. My man Cortez, man, shout out to you, boy. He took that thing. I was like, he took it one time. I was like, not one time, but the first time he took it. Oh, you probably take it again. I don't know why. I said, what'd you get? He said 17. I was jealous as hell. 17. I'm sizing him up like, you ain't smarter than me, boy. He got 17, so I got 15 in all 3 rips. And so that hurt. So that coach kept saying, that dude, the counselor, he just kept saying, like, you end up in JUCO. But it's okay. You go there for 2 years, and then you go to D1. I mean, we had this conversation.
Yeah.
We had this conversation about, and that's why I feel so. That's why I feel the way I feel about JUCOs. Like, it's a good thing. It ain't a bad thing at all, because I had a good little time in my little JUCO. Once again, I was around some good players, boy. Some skyscrapers. That's another story, though.
So, I know one of the biggest things, you graduated in 93, right?
93, yep.
So, one of the big things you told me that a lot of the guys after the season, because at that time it wasn't really much, there wasn't AAU basketball in the summer, right? Not until like 93, 94.
Yeah, I don't know when AAU started. I have to Google check that. But
yeah, but a lot of, like my friend Var, he told me it started around 93, 94.
For real?
Like they started putting together AAU teams to go travel and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you told me the thing that a lot of players did at that time was go play at college camps to get seen by coaches. Mm-hmm. But you say you really didn't go play at college camps.
Well, what we did, what Coach Curtis did, cause we went to we did certain camps in the summertime. I remember going to camp in not Iowa State, and it was in Iowa, in Iowa State, and nice big gym. I even got recruited by them, and but yeah, that's the only time that's as far as my recruiting went. Xavier will recruit me. Cincinnati recruited me in senior year. But a lot of times, and this is me keeping it real, shit, they'll come out to see Twan.
Right.
Everybody's like, who is this guy?
Yeah, who is this guy? Right.
I just Googled today. I seen this ad before, but we had played in Indiana, and of course, Indiana they was on TV.
Right.
That's how big this look. You know how them certain high schools they be like college.
Yeah.
That's how they was.
Right.
So we like
Indiana. They got really nice gyms and facilities.
Oh my God! He's like, this been televised tonight. So I Googled it, and I was one of the top scorers, 21 points. Twan had 17. McNabb had 10. And that was a high recruit night. They had like 3 players on their team that they was being recruited, and then I know Twan was being recruited, and I think even his buddy Willie Jones, and the little short dude Marshall too. That boy cold. But anyway, little old me,
Right.
stole the show. Stole the show. 8 boards, 6, 5 steals. So it's that's how I was getting recruited.
Because they was coming to see Twan.
Or anybody else. Yeah.
Well, like I know you tell a story that you would get invited to go to basketball camps at colleges. Like your friends say, "Hey, come with it," but you wouldn't go. What made you not want to go?
Twan would always tell me. That's why I love this boy to this day. He would always tell me, like, man, you missed it. He'd be at the Nike camps and where the other camp. That's all I know is the big one back then.
Winnie Young camp?
All of them. You know, he get involved all his van. He would go. Like I said, he was on a mission. And he would tell me about it. Man, when the season was over, Nate, I was a street dude. I just wanted to go right back to the street life. I was tired of working out. Yeah, I was tired of getting up in the morning. I wanted my summers to be my summers.
You wanted to have fun.
Yeah, I wanted to have fun, man. I was balling out. So what I did do, cause look, keeping it real. I got a young lady I'm Facebook friends with. I went to school. I ain't gonna call her out. She happily married, all that good stuff. But that's all hard with kids.
Yeah.
That was my little road dog back in the day, man. And we would get toasted. You know what I'm saying? We Boone's Farms. You know, I'm talking like freshman year. Man, I had a tournament to go to, and getting toe up with her.
Freshman year?
Freshman year, we was out South Suburban. And the players out there was like, man, somebody smelled like alcohol. I was throwing up on the way and everything, man. I say that to be like, this is what kept me away from being, from doing what I needed to do. I was just a young kid, man, out here around the wrong company.
Right.
And that's how my only recruits came from. People go to watch, see other people. I didn't go to those summer leagues,
Right.
those tournaments.
So, what counsel tell you that you may have to go to JUCO? Do you remember some of the JUCOs that recruited you before the one that you committed to? Do you remember all the ones that recruited you?
No.
I think you mentioned one in Mineral area.
Mm-hmm.
Mineral area recruited you.
Mm-hmm.
So, what made you not choose Mineral area?
I'm not sure. Moms didn't really fill that spot.
Right.
Yeah, that's probably the only reason for that. And I just remember like a spot in Missouri. I remember a spot in Atlanta. I don't know none of their names.
I remember you talking about Mineral area. So what JUCO did you commit to?
Illinois Valley.
Illinois Valley.
Community College.
So now there are a lot of JUCOs in Illinois. What made you did the other ones in Illinois recruit you besides Illinois Valley in Illinois? Like Southeastern or Danville, anything like that?
I'm not sure. Bradley in Illinois?
Bradley's, there's universities in Illinois.
Yeah, they recruited me. They wanted me.
Mm-hmm.
I had so many letters, man. Like as far as I didn't have top recruit letters, but I had like a lot of letters. That's what my wife Karen, she'd be like, "Boy, you could have went anywhere."
Oh, you showed her the letters?
No, I just tell her like, "But I had a whole box full of letters." Like I said, it wasn't a lot of top recruit letters like Kansas and Kentucky and stuff like that, like 12 people and Donovan. But I had a lot of letters, so I don't really know. I just remember Xavier, Cincinnati, Bradley. Those like my top ones I was looking at. At that time, Cincinnati, they had Nick Van Axel and Corey Blunt.
Yeah, I remember those names.
And I think Higgins was the head coach then.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
So what made you choose Illinois Valley? Remember that?
Yeah, I went up there to visit. It just felt right, man. Like it was a small little town. The coach was cool. Like he sold it. He reminded me of Coach Barchek.
Okay.
A little short dude, easy going, just wanted to win games. You could tell he wasn't really good at coaching, but he was good at getting a good squad together to make things happen.
Right.
And that's what intrigued me. And when I went out there to visit, he had like a whole little tournament thing set up, and he had me among some other little recruits. Mm-hmm. And he put me like on this top player that was on the team already. Shut him down. Shut them down. That felt good because they was holding them. You know, me being from the city, that's right up my alley. Mm-hmm. Y'all want to hold them up? Shut them down.
Shut them down.
That's what we doing. Anyway, but it just felt right, man. It just felt right. A little hick town. Seen some black cats out there. It just felt right. So he talked all the right talk. He was like, "Yeah, come here, play it for 2 years, then we'll try to make sure you get into the D1." Like I said, long route. Damn, it's long. Right. Twan did 1 year and he was out of there. Look, see this dude on 2K Live.
Right.
He's still in there.
Right, 99, he's on 2K. Right.
Yeah, but that's why I chose. It just felt right, man. But you know, that was bad for me though.